Switching points. Okay, let's go. Go out and live life, Gold Fam. Here we go. First live. We live. Go out and live life, Gold Fam. You already know what it is. It's your boy, Live Life with T Murray with the Live Life T Murray podcast. Well, it's not really a podcast. It's more like something to motivate the people. Let's motivate the people. If you feel like being motivated, man, keep on looking. Gold Fam, we here. Gold Fam is go out and live life, which you're a part of. I got if y'all see me looking over to the side today, it's because I'm looking at my notes. We're getting the notes in. So the reason why I started this channel is to basically simply get people to be motivated. It's a lot of negativity out here in the world. I can honestly say there was a point in my life where I was very, very much negative, but now I, you know, I wouldn't say I was negative. I never really was negative. I was always the one that seen the positive side of everything. So, y'all got to excuse me. I'm very, very tired right now. I also have a TikTok account which I manage and run, and I'm live on majority of the time. So if y'all are on TikTok, I'm over there at Javon Ray at TikTok. I'm also on Instagram at Javon Ray, Facebook Terrence Murray. Also, you can also follow my sponsored account, which is Gold Apparel. Goldapparel.com. That's gold with two L's. Goldapparel.com, gold with two L's. Going out and living life, I started that because I used to be a musician. I used to rap. I used to be a hip hop artist. I started go out and live life. That's all I really focused my attention on, motivating people to do better, to strive for better. I always seen the better in other people before I seen the better in myself. 2020, I had a bad incident where my heart stopped and I had congestive kidney failure, I had congestive heart failure. Yeah, I was out of here. They had to bring me back a couple times. I was in the hospital for like a month, maybe I think. Recovered for almost a month. So yeah, it was very, 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 very. It's like the worst thing that ever happened to me. So after I did that, I was like, you know what, I need to get back on this health thing. I was at the time I was probably like 350 pounds. I was super big, super big. So I was like, you know what, I need some motivation to get me on the path to getting back down, getting back healthy, getting my health together, get my mental together, get my focus together, mentally, spiritually, and physically. So I started my YouTube channel, and I wanted to do before I turned 40. I wanted to get down to 200 pounds, well, 210, around 210, 220 range. So I started a YouTube page. I was like, you know what? That's really gonna motivate because it's gonna hold me accountable, which I'm real big on accountability. I like having an accountability partner, have somebody that's gonna hold me accountable for the BS that I have going on. So I always like to have an accountability partner. So YouTube was my accountability partner. I said I had to set a reminder on my phone every day. You need to make a video of you in the gym, you doing something positive, you doing something to increase your health, something that's going to make you better, healthier, and something that's going to make you better wealth, more better in my wealth. So, they say health is wealth. So I did this road to 40. Road to 40. I fell short of my plan. I only lost maybe 50 to 75 pounds, something like that. I didn't get down to my 220. I think I got down to like 260 maybe. But it was progress. I seen the difference. I felt the difference. It was different. So now now that I've turned 40, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna stop there. I'm gonna keep going. So now I try to stick to at least getting in the gym 3 times a week. You know, before I was just 7 days a week. I was tiring myself out, plus working. I work overnight, so and I also have businesses. So, you know, I was trying to basically burning myself out. So I just started a YouTube channel and a TikTok channel, kind of to motivate myself. And I started making posts about motivating people, because it motivate people, you'll get motivated. So started that or whatever. So I was like, you know what? I need to start going live. I need to let people know my story and what I do it for and what's the meaning behind go out and live life. Go out and live life, man. You just keep going, stay motivated, never give up. That's the real meaning behind go out and live life. Go out and live life. It don't have nothing to do with traveling. It has nothing to do with money. It just go out and live life. Don't worry about the BS. Don't stress. Don't hate. No hating. Hate is definitely not a part of going out and living life. You're not living no part of your life if you hating. If you got any kind of hate in your mind, hate in your spirit, hate in your, it won't live. You can't go out and live life. So if you made it this far, thank you. You're a part of Gold Found. I accept you into the family. I've knighted you, or what have you. Uh, so I'm gonna get into today's topic, and today's topic is going to be on you can read the chapters that apply to you, but the chapters that you don't read are the ones that's going to change your life. And I really mean that. I really feel that in my heart because I went into the phase where I was just listening to books. My thing is audiobooks. I listen to so many audiobooks, but I used to skip around like, oh, dang, this one about money. Oh, let me go look at this one. But it was those chapters that I didn't see or those chapters that I didn't listen to. Those are the ones that I felt like really I needed to get into to help me where I needed to be. So I say, man, I need to start listening to the whole thing instead of going to what just applies for me. And that can also be for your spiritual walk, you know, your whatever book that you look to in your religion. Don't just go to the chapters that apply. Read everything. Listen to everything. There's so many things in there in between that might help you get to where you're going in life. And as always, you already know I say go out and live life. So always go back and read the chapters, read all chapters because it's the ones that you don't read is the ones that's going to apply. So think about that. Keep that in the back of your mind. Think about it. Um, and also, that was a big one for me. I struggle with it too. The old you has to be released before the new you can take over. If it's something that you're trying to do to elevate to the next level, you gotta let your old ways and your old thinking go. You gotta advance your thinking so you can go to that next level. Me, my thing was I wanted to go get into another tax bracket, for another financial tax bracket. So I had to I had to let go of all the old stuff that I was learned, all the other stuff that I was taught, and be willing to become a student to get to that next level. Eventually, I got to the next level. I thank God for it. I'm at the next level that I was trying to get to because I paid attention. I became a student, uh, a very, very disciplined student, consistent student, and I stayed disciplined. I stayed consistent throughout the whole process, and I achieved my goal. But that don't mean it's over because I got many, many more goals that I want to do. So, goal found. I said I was probably gonna be on here for like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Go on and live life. Go fam. Y'all know y'all got so much love from me. If there's anything I can do, y'all still follow me on TikTok at Gold Apparel. I'm at TikTok also at Live Life with T Murray. T Murray Speaks on Instagram. Uh, if you need motivation, follow your boy. I got you. I try to go at least 3 times a day, 3 times a week. We motivate, especially motivation Mondays. That's our big thing. Just become part. Subscribe, man, so we can stay linked in, stay bonded, man. We gonna get through this together. Uh, and as always, you already know goldapparel.com. That's my sponsor. We stay laced. Gold Apparel. Gold Apparel. That's my hat. Goldapparel.com. That's gold with 2 L's. Goldapparel.com. Go get you some apparel. Go get you some merch. Everything you're looking for, we got it. It's goldapparel.com. Go follow them on all social medias at Gold Apparel. But on TikTok, it's Gold Apparel 904. Big deal about that. I'll let y'all know about that later. But follow the page, man. We got a lot more coming. I'm gonna be dropping so much more games, so much more information. Still on the motivational side, but also on the financial side. Also, if you're looking to start a music career, if you're looking to start a clothing brand, whatever it is you're trying to do, it's going to be information on it. If you're trying to start an LLC, if you want to just start a business and you don't know where to start at, it's coming. I'm going to have more people on here. I got a friend that does Airbnbs. I got a friend that does Turos. I got a friend that starts gyms. I got a friend that's a chef. I got a somebody that's really big into marketing. I got that friend that's really big into business. He's a business coach. I got a lot of information coming. We're gonna start doing podcasts. We're gonna start doing lives. I'm gonna bring them on. I'm gonna link some of that information on, whether it's books, the ebooks, actual hardback books, everything they got going on. So y'all can tap in. Y'all, I'm not here to gatekeep. I'm here to spread everything. Ain't no keeping in my heart. Ain't no gatekeeping in my spirit. If I got some information, I'm gonna release it. Go out and live life. Go found. Y'all got my heart. Go found. Let's go. Go found. What we doing?